Hey everyone, welcome in. Thanks again for being a part of Not Your Father's Capital. And I have a Dogecoin update for you guys. So, Doge Army, stay tuned. This is going to be something where we get into Doge's price, as well as why we're seeing the impact right now due to the SEC lawsuit. Okay. So, I'm going to break it down for you in this video. So, you're going to want to stick around. Absolutely consider subscribing here on the channel. Smash that like button as well. And drop your thoughts down below if you feel the need to comment on what I am talking about. But let's get down into it, guys. And please remember, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence, your own homework with all things crypto, all things financial. But let's get down into why Doge's price has fallen recently with being named in the SEC lawsuit, okay? So we saw a little bit of a sell-off, and that's kind of just going to be the nuts and bolts of it when we talk about what's going on. All right, so we did see Doge get down under 7 cents, all right? And, you know, it was something where we saw Doge fall below the 20, 50, 100, and 200-day moving averages. And this is something where we've seen basically, you know, Doge has kind of basically gone below the lows, all right? It's gained back. It's lost all the gains that it's made in 2023. All right, we did have a lot of that bullish momentum within what was going on with Twitter and some of the news connected with Elon Musk. But now basically lacking that true catalyst, Dogecoin is looking for that next big leg up. Now, I do find it very interesting that you look into basically Dogecoin and what it stands for, that it could be named a security, all right? And that's kind of what I want to get into a little bit further is because, you know, the co-creators of Dogecoin basically do not have their hand in the ring when it comes to Doge. So, you know, Dogecoin, some of the other projects, the community-based tokens, that's where I could see basically, you know, further evaluation from the SEC. I think right now they're just trying to pick fights. And that's what I basically have formed my conclusion with. It's not so much what Dogecoin's doing. I don't think we're seeing, you know, any substantial evidence, substantial categorization of any crypto, of any digital asset, right? I think XRP is winning that battle against the SEC personally in my own true feelings. I cover XRP a lot, so if you guys are interested in that, please check out my other videos. But I want to share with you kind of further why this is going to happen, all right? Now, we've seen, you know, some of the Ethereum-based cryptos, all right, as well as Bitcoin sharply drop among this basically announcement with the SEC filing the lawsuit against some of the biggest, you know, Binance.us, all right? And as well as what we're seeing, some of the expectations for further, you know, evaluation of some of these cryptos that their names have been thrown in the ring. All right, so just having these 10 cryptos basically involved is going to be interesting, right? But what we need to look further to is what Dogecoin has coming, okay? So, you know, falling below those moving day averages is going to be obviously very bearish for the future of Doge. But, you know, we are seeing basically it being a little oversold with the RSI data. So there's a lot of price action within Doge. I think we've came off the heels of this little meme coin surge, right? With Pepe coin, some of the other ones, just taking some of that market cap from Doge, from SHIB, all right, from Floki, for a matter of fact. And we've seen that shifting where I think you're going to see a lot of people get back into stable. We're going to get more, I think, certainty and clarity, if you will, from what is going to be happening with Ethereum-based projects. I think that's where we're going to see, I think the SEC coming after Ethereum a little bit further is what's going to be interesting. And, you know, it's just something where you're going to have to form a conclusion. And if you're going to bet on being long in crypto, you're going to have to bet against the government. And that's what it's going to come down to, guys. So if you want to be, you know, involved in what's going on with this regulation, this clampdown, if you will, within crypto, it's going to be ongoing. I don't think anything's really going to happen until we get out of this. We're going to need another political wave, I think, to shift the tides. We've all heard the comments from Ron DeSantis, presidential candidate, Donald Trump as well a little bit. So a lot of more of the Republican side of things and how they view crypto, I think, is what we're looking for to kind of get, you know, back to where we need to be with growth and development and get down to the bottom where we want to see crypto absolutely get back to where it needs to be. And I think that's going to be very evident because, guys, we're in this bear market, but there's a lot of indicators suggesting that there are there is light in front of the tunnel, I should say. But it's going to be a rocky road. All right, we got to get out of this period of regulation. But I do want to see Dogecoin and see what happens if we can get to the next support level at that 0.5906, that 6 cents level. Okay, so that's kind of what it comes down to. So we'll have updates and content along the way. So if you want more Dogecoin content, drop it down below. But please, absolutely, guys, subscribe on your way out if you have not yet joined us here on the channel. And we'll see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.